I'll be looking back, wishing it could last forever. Oh, yesterday seems so far away. Long dress, no shoes, summer nights, golden and blue. Feels just like we're stuck inside a picture frame. These memories never fade away. Oh, whisper to me, we got the world right at our feet, and I just wanna sit right here and look at you. That's probably all I ever do. Oh, when I get old, I'll be looking back, wishing it could last forever. Oh, yesterday seems so far away. Where did it go? All of the nights, all the time we spent together. Oh, yesterday seems so far away. Wake up and smile, 'cause you're beautiful. Those hazel eyes. When I get old, that's all I wanna think about. I probably shouldn't say this out loud. High hopes, big dreams, and a little scared. We're too naive, thinking you'd always be mine and never leave my side. So these memories never say goodbye. Oh, when I get old, I'll be looking back, wishing it could last forever. Oh, yesterday seems so far away. Where did it go? All of the nights, all the time we spent together. Oh, yesterday seems so far away. Someday I'm running out of time. I'll see your picture in my mind. I keep our love frozen in time. Oh, when I get old, I'll be looking back, wishing it could last forever. Oh, yesterday seems so far away. Where did it go? All of the nights, all the time we spent together. Oh, yesterday seems so far away.
예! 네, 감사합니다. 감사합니다. 아. 최상의 라이브로 최고의 만족을 드리는 리무진 서비스. 오늘은 크리스토퍼가 탐사하셨습니다. 와우. 야, 정말 세계적인 팝 가수 크리스토퍼를 저희 리무진 서비스에서 마주하게 될지 몰랐습니다. 너무나 영광스럽게 생각합니다.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
아유, 감사합니다. 리무진 서비스에서 해외 뮤지션을 모신 건 역사상 아예 처음인데 혹시 저희 프로그램을 사전에 좀 보신 적이 있으신가요?
Oh yes, I have. Actually, I was introduced to you on this trip and have watched many of the things, so I'm pretty well informed. I really like it. It's an honor to be here, honestly.
야, 그럼 사전에 보셨다고 하셨는데 혹시 왜 저희 프로그램 이름이 리무진 서비스인지 알고 계신가요?
I guess it has something to do with your name is Limujin and limousine is like a little cheeky wordplay.
맞아요. 한국의 언어 유희입니다. 저 어릴 때부터 별명이 리무진이었거든요. 리무진.
Alright, I like it. I like it.
그럼 혹시 저에 대해서도 조금 알아보셨나요? 방한 전에 알아보셨다고 하셨는데.
Yeah, I do actually. Some time ago, I saw an audition you did on a talent show, and I was really blown away by your voice and obviously your guitar play. Very, very impressive. And then I saw you doing a cover of the Sting song "Englishman in New York" in a hallway somewhere. But yeah, I was like, wow, this guy he can really sing. Really cool.
그때 보셨던 뭐 싱어게인 영상이나 복도 잉글리시맨 인 뉴욕 영상이나 보신 제 모습과 지금의 모습은 좀 차이가 있을 텐데 제가 몇 살 같나요?
I think 12, maybe 16. Very young. You got that baby face look.
베이비 페이스. 베이비 페이스.
How old are you?
25.
25. That's almost the same.
비슷하다고 무슨 말? 첫 등장곡으로 When I Get Old를 불러주셨어요. 이 곡을 첫 곡으로 선곡하신 이유가 있나요?
I mean, I did it because it's my latest K-pop release. Did the original song with Jungha, and this song is about memories and those moments that you know will last forever. And I've had a few of those here in Korea, so it felt like it was appropriate to start with that one.
청아님 없이도 이렇게 혼자 부르는 경우가 자주 있나요?
No, that was my first time actually doing it without her.
약간 되게 역사적인 순간인 것 같아요. 듀엣곡을 혼자서 부르는 게 되게 잘 없는데 그걸 리무진 서비스에서 보여주셔서 너무나 감사하게 생각합니다.
Thank you.
끝.
Thank you.
그나저나 크리스토퍼가 벌써 한국 방문이 6번째라고 들었어요. 맞나요?
That is right. That's right.
뭔가 올 때마다 느낌이 조금씩 다를 것 같아요. 한두 번이 아닌 이상. 이번에 딱 한국에 딱 들어섰을 때 좀 어땠나요?
I mean, every time is super special. That's why I keep coming back. This time, it feels like it just keeps growing and growing. And this time, I was just greeted by hundreds of fans in the airport. And yeah, it's something special every time I come here. And I feel like this time is going to be probably the most special one.
뭔가 제가 한 건 없지만 한국인으로서 괜히 감사하네요.
Okay, thank you.
한국에 딱 도착해서 가장 먼저 먹은 음식이 뭔가요?
The first food I ate was probably like a little snack in the car on the way from the airport to the hotel. You have these honey butter almonds, and yeah, I think
허니버터
I
뭐?
ate like a little bag of those. I always, almost every day when I'm here, I eat Korean barbecue. So I've tried to visit as many Korean barbecue places as I possibly can. I think the last time we were here for 7 days, and we ate Korean barbecue 7 out of 7 days.
아, 진짜요?
So yeah. That's my absolute favorite.
이게 근데 그런 느낌일 것 같긴 해요. 저도 해외에 나가면은 항상 코리안 바베큐 삼겹살을 찾거든요. 근데 외국인들도 한국에 와서 찾는 게 그 음식인 게 되게 신기한 것 같네요. 뭐 크리스토퍼가 저희 프로그램에 오신다고 하셔서 제가 가볍게 선물을 하나 준비했어요. This is for you.
Is a gift for me?
Yep.
Oh wow, can I open it now?
Yeah, now.
Wow.
한국식 보따리예요.
Should I open this one first?
네, 그거 먼저.
Here we go.
Are you annoying? Korean tea, Korean
Oh, it's
traditional
tea.
tea. Yeah. This
Nice.
is-
Oh wow. Here we go. That's the honey butter almonds. Yeah, yeah.
허니버터 아몬드.
I love these ones too, the wasabi
아,
ones.
와사비 아몬드.
And noodles ramen, of course,
불닭볶음.
obviously. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
아, 저희가 한번 부탁하고 싶었던 한국어가 있었거든요. 약간 역사와 전통을 자랑하는 나름 한국의 어떤 내한스타 챌린지였던 게 있습니다. 자, 따라해 보세요. 사랑해요.
사랑해요.
리무진 서비스.
Yeah. Limousine service.
사랑해요 리무진 서비스.
사랑해요 limousine service.
저 카메라 보고. 네. 3, 2, 1.
사랑해요 limousine service.
아, 좋습니다. 자, 제가 한국의 뮤지션이기도 하고 또 저희 리무진 서비스의 호스트이기도 하잖아요. 크리스토퍼를 위해서 제가 웰컴송을 한번 준비를 해봤습니다. 혹시 어떤 곡 제가 준비를 했을까요?
Maybe bad.
맞습니다.
Yeah.
한국인이 굉장히 사랑하는 크리스토퍼의 대표곡 배드 준비를 했습니다. 바로 한번 불러드릴게요.
Wow. And I just leaned back and enjoyed the show?
아, 저기 가셔서 들으시면 돼요.
Yeah. I don't wanna be another him. That shit is over. Finally, you found yourself a friend. Your running's over. Ever since the start, I saw the end. Around the corner, cause I know you so well.
Say!
So predictable, you're an animal. I can let you go. You're so good at being bad, you know. So predictable, you're an animal. I can let you go. You're so good at being bad. My baby's bad, you know. My baby's bad, you know. My baby, my baby. baby's bad, you know. My baby's bad, you know. My baby's bad, you know. My baby's bad, you know.
Hey, come on. Good job, man.
감사합니다. 감사합니다.
Good job. That's not an easy song to sing, is it?
감사합니다. 저도 노래를 좀 해가지고.
Yes, you can.
이렇게
You can sing.
어떻게 좀 나름 선물이라고 준비를 한 건데 선물이 되었나요?
Yeah, I really do. It's always like such an honor when other people sing my song or sing your song. So it's yeah, that was incredible. Thank you so much.
아유, 제가 감사합니다. 이 뱃이라는 노래가 크리스토퍼에게 아무래도 남다른 어떤 의미를 가진 곡일 것 같아요. 크리스토퍼 씨한테 이 노래는 어떤 의미예요?
After hearing people singing it live this many times and as loud as they do, it just yeah, there's something about when a song becomes that big. It's almost like it's not yours anymore. It's like it's the people's song. It's your song, which is awesome.
아, 곡한테 할 수 있는 최고의 칭찬인 것 같아요.
Yeah, for sure.
좋아요. 뭔가 많은 이들의 연결고리가 될 만큼의 크리스토퍼의 시그니처 송인데 그래도 한국 팬들의 뱃, 떼창이 크리스토퍼가 가장 좋아하는 뱃이 아닐까 생각이 드는데 어떻게 생각하세요?
It was one of those moments, honestly, I'll never forget. One of my favorite moments ever on stage, hearing the crowd, the Korean crowd singing Bad.
혹시 그러면 그 떼창 때문에 뭔가 한국에서 더 공연을 하고 싶고 이런 마음도 좀 드나요?
Yeah, for sure. It's one of my favorite places in the world to perform because the crowds are so loud. They're just singing every word to every song, and you just feel the heart and the energy in that. And that just sort of that connection with the crowd is just what makes a concert special, you know. So I've had some of my most special shows out here for sure.
아하. 이제 제 우상 뮤지션들이 해외에서 와주면은 저도 가서 막 다 같이 따라 부르기도 했고 해가지고 크리스토퍼 같은 사람이 한국에 왔을 때 그런 얘기를 해주니까 되게 마음이 좋아집니다.
Sure.
좋아요. 한국에서 공연할 때 떼창 외에 또 다른 어떤 감동 모먼트가 있었나요?
I remember especially one time, I think it was 2022, coming out of COVID-19, and I postponed my show in Korea so many times, 3 or 4 times. So when we finally got here, and then they were just super loud, and they put up this sign that said, "Waited for this moment," and that was a special moment. I got it tattooed on me the next day.
타투를 한번 볼 수 있을까요?
Can I show you on air?
예, shoulder. 아 진짜 그렇게?
This is the one. Waited for this moment. This one.
Waited
You know?
for this moment.
You can't see it. It's
waited
always-
for this
Let me.
moment. 제가 상상한 거는 그 표지판을 들고 있는 사람의 얼굴까지 기억해서 이렇게 들고 있는 펜을 생겼어요.
No. It was no. It was just the words.
She's face. 자, 좋습니다. 음악에는 언제부터 어떤 계기로 관심을 가지기 시작하셨어요?
It started very early on. I was probably 2 or 3 years old when I started singing, jumping on the tables and seeking my parents' attention. But I picked up the guitar when I was like 12 years old. Started writing my own songs, and then when I was 17, I got signed, and that's when the whole like professional musician career started for me.
12살 때부터 곡을 만드셨으면 혹시 제일 처음 만든 곡이 기억이 나시나요?
Oh, that was a Danish song. It was about like Skal du med til festen i aften? Jeg håber på at du kommer. That's like a Danish. Are you coming to the party tonight? I really hope you're coming. Kind of 12-year-old in love.
아, 12살의 파티.
That was the only thing on my mind when I was 12. Going to parties.
그쵸. 거기도 12살에 가진 않죠. 그러니까 정서 차이가 이렇게 심하나 했네. 이거 혹시 노래가 코드가 루프되는 곡인가요? 딴.
Oh yeah, it's the same 3 chords that just goes over and over and over again. Yeah.
그럼 한번 부탁드려도 될까요, 여기서?
I don't remember the entire song to be honest, but I got another one of the first ones I did.
불러주면 너무 감사하죠. 그러니까 제가 마이크 드릴게요.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Are you ready?
Don't judge, okay?
You might say no to me, but to me, and always so indifferently, I drag along your way, but your around and then it's spinning me. I hope you see what's left in me, that it's way too soon to change your ways. You can feel that our love is fading out of touch. Oh, and you say we got nothing in common at all.
Yeah. something like that.
Hey! Wow.
It was one of the very early ones. The song is about being with this girl and realizing we have nothing in common. And that's what the song is about. It's called Nothing in Common.
음악을 처음 시작할 때가 12살이라 하셨는데 그때부터 뭔가 파티 여자 이쪽에 굉장히 관심이 많으셨던.
Always just dreaming about the future. Yeah.
좋습니다. 아, 근데 어릴 때부터 그럼 이렇게 잘 만들고 잘 부르셨던 거예요?
You know what? I was always this good.
뭐야?
I'm kidding. I think no one starts out being just like brilliant. It takes a lot of practice. It did for me too.
그러면 오디션은 몇 살 때 처음 봤던 거예요?
I must have been 17, something like that.
그때 어떤 노래 불렀어요?
I sang a cover of a John Mayer song called Waiting on the World to Change. I was always a big John Mayer fan.
저희 리무진 서비스에 초심곡을 불러주는 시간이 있거든요. 혹시 그 존 메이어의 노래를 짧게 좀 들어볼 수 있을까요?
Yeah, for sure. Would you want to do it with me? Do you know the song?
알긴 아는데.
Waiting on the World to Change by John Mayer?
네, 알겠습니다. 그럼 함께 해보시죠.
Oh, nice. Let's go. Let's try this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Me and all my friends, we all misunderstood you. They say we stand for nothing and there's no way we ever could.
No, I see everything that's going wrong with the world and those who's lead it. We just feel like we don't have the means to rise up over and beat it.
So we keep on waiting,
Waiting,
waiting on the world to change. We keep on waiting,
waiting.
waiting on the world to change.
It's hard to beat the system when we're standing at the distance.
So we keep on waiting, waiting, waiting on the world to change.
예!
Nice.
좋아요. 12살 때부터 러브송을 썼던 크리스토퍼입니다. 실제로 사랑에 대한 곡이 되게 많은데 특별한 이유가 있나요?
I'm a very romantic person. Yeah, I mean, love is just something that most of people experience in their life, luckily. And I've been lucky to experience it a couple times. And there's always like good songs in love, both heartbreaks and, you know, falling in love, those kind of songs. So, yeah, love is my main theme, I would say.
야, 크리스토퍼의 러브송이 굉장히 궁금해지는데 혹시 한국 노래 중에 여기서 불러주실 수 있는 곡이 있나요?
Yeah, there is. The last time I was here, I had an interview with a girl called Youngji. And she was so much fun. She just released this song called Small Girl. And I remember during that interview, we had a conversation about this song and about or this theme of like being yourself and not changing your personality, even if you fall in love with someone. It's very important to just stay true to who you are. So that's the song I chose to sing.
좋아요. 뭔가 여러 가지 역사가 묻어서 더더욱 의미가 있는 라이브인 것 같습니다. 바로 한번 들어볼게요.
Okay, let's try. I wrote my own lyrics and some of my own melodies for this part, but I hope you like it.
이영지의 스몰걸, 크리스토퍼의 스페셜 라이브 서비스입니다.
Girl, if I cared about all those things, do you think I'd still be here? You're wasting all your time on some stupid things that nothing you should fear. And I wish that you could see you like I can. I'm not looking for a girl, I need a woman, someone strong and independent. So you're asking the wrong questions, yeah. Cause I know, and you know, we both know. And And I told you once, but I can tell you again. If you need a strong man, baby, here I am. A big eyes, big smile, big voice, and big personality. Baby, that's my favorite part. So just stay true to who you are. I don't need no too small cheek or some bright pink lips, baby. I don't need that to love you. Don't need a thin waist and that long brown hair, baby. I don't need that to hug you. No, I'm never gonna need it all. So don't you ever feel lonely, and don't you ever try to go small, cause I want that girl talk girly. I ain't got no small girl fantasy, baby, that's not what I need. I need a big laugh, big voice, and big personality, I can guarantee.
예! 네, 와우.
감사합니다.
또 뭐지? 후렴에 개사를 보니까 진짜 로맨틱하다는 느낌이 왔어요. 저는 그닥 로맨틱한 사람이 아니거든요. 그런 감정을 잘 못 느끼는데도 불구하고 뭔가 이 스몰걸이라는 원곡이 가진 어떤 이슈를 평화롭고 부드럽게 답해주는 어떤 가장 완벽한 답가 같은 느낌이 들었어요. 개사에서. 너무 잘 들었습니다.
I am myself married to like a really strong and independent, like a woman with a big laugh and a big personality. And I like those type of girls. And I'm just trying to encourage also Youngji with her lyric to be herself and to be true to who she is, because that's more than enough. She can't change who she is. She has to find someone who can handle all that woman, you know?
그런 분들께 해줄 수 있는 최고의 말들인 개사였던 것 같습니다. 너무 잘 들었어요.
Thank you.
야,
감사합니다.
감사합니다. 그 영지 씨가 진행하는 프로그램에 다녀오셔서 여기서 영지 노래를 불러주셨는데 뭐 조금은 추한 부탁일 수 있지만 뭐 거절하셔도 되니까 다음에는 제 노래를 혹시 불러주실 수 있으신가요?
Of course. Yeah, sure.
감사합니다.
Yeah.
아유, 거절하면 어떡하나 했는데.
Yeah, I'll do the traffic light one.
아, 그 노래를 아세요? 어떻게 아세요?
I heard it before we came here. It's good. Very good.
그게 약간 저의 또 시그니처
You got the
송이거든요.
Ordinary Confessions one as well.
아, 그
Let's
노래도
go into.
감사합니다. 오리지널 컨버션. 자, 마지막으로 한국 팬분들께 하고 싶으신 말씀이 있으신가요?
To my Korean fans, just thank you so much for the love and the support. I really appreciate it. Every time I come out here, I feel so welcome, and it's just overwhelming. These shows, I'm gonna take with me forever. So thank you. I'll come back very soon.
아, 좋습니다. 계속 기대하고 있도록 하겠습니다. 자, 마지막으로 팬들도 기다리고 저도 굉장히 기다려온 아주 설레는 시간입니다. 듀엣 서비스 시간인데요. 우리가 오늘 함께 준비한 곡 직접 소개해 주시죠.
Okay, this is my brand new song. It's called It Could Have Been Us. And it's a song I wrote a while back, but has just stayed with me for a long time. Originally with a girl called Griff, an amazing UK artist. And now you're gonna sing her part.
그 대단한 가수신 것 같아요. 저는 크리프를 이번에 이끌 해피러스 막 들으면서 처음 알았는데 그분한테 굉장히 관심이 많이 생기는 음악이었던 것 같아요.
Oh, she's an amazing artist, great vocal. She's been touring with some of the biggest stars on this planet, like Taylor Swift, Coldplay, Ed Sheeran, Dua Lipa. So she's definitely very, very recognized for what she can do.
좋습니다. 아, 그런 그리프의 파트를 제가 맡아서 한다니까 괜히 긴장이 되는 것 같은데요. 자, 리무진 서비스에서 부르는 크리스토퍼의 신곡 한번 가보도록 하겠습니다.
Yeah, let's do it.
화이팅. 이크레피너스 크리스토퍼와 저의 듀엣 서비스입니다.
I'm not really jealous, I just can't stop scrolling down your wall. And I'm not overthinking it, I've just been going through it all. Tell me if you do the same, and if you do you get emotional? I'm not really jealous, I just can't stop scrolling down your wall. Out of all these phases, I run into you now. And after all these phases I've been going through, this is the worst time. Why you gotta look so good? Making it worse, making it hurt, making it realize it could have been us, it could have been love. It could have been easy, but we made it so hard. It could have been something, but I messed it all up. Making it worse, making it hurt, making it realize it could have been us.
Of course, no, I'm not doing fine, but I don't want your sympathy. Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm missing you in ways that you're not missing me. How could you say that thing again? Could you make me cry again? Cause I'm forgetting all the reasons how we ended up best friends. But I'll make my peace with the version of the two of us I'm said I never get to see. And I don't wanna know if your lips touching hers, if you finally found all the things you deserve. I don't wanna know where you're going, who you're with, what you look like. Out of all these places I run into you now, and after all these phases I've been going through, this is the worst time. Why you gotta look so good? Making it worse, making it hurt, making it realize it could have been us, it could have been love, it could have been easy, but we made it so hard. It could have been something, but I messed it all up. Making it worse, making it hurt, making me realize it could have been us.
Should have been, would have been, could have been us. It would have been us. It could have been us. Could have been, would have been, should have been us. It could have been us. And I tried to break the ice, but I looked into your eyes and realized my only choice was a big fat lie. When you asked me, you're happy, right?
All right, that was good, man. Good job.